Hey guys, it is no longer morning, but I am here and we're gonna start this vlog. It is Monday, Memorial Day, and it's just me this week. I'm running a bit behind on all the things I need to do. I was supposed to clean the car out yesterday and I went to see Lilo and Stitch. Yeah. So starting out today, it's 12 o'clock, but it's super nasty out, but it's not hot because it's been raining. So we're gonna start out the day by going out there and getting that car cleaned out because it needs done, and typically that's the thing I do on Sunday. So let's get going. All right, so I got one side of the car done. I got the passenger side of the front seat and back seat, and I've got all of the car except for the back wiped down. Taking a little break to breathe. I relined my teeth last night and it's not holding up very well. So we're getting stuff done. I've got towels in the wash because it's bathroom day. So I've got to get the bathroom cleaned and all kind of things done. Hey Ricky, she's coming for a visit. I picked up their water slide because it's just me for the week. I didn't want, the grass was already dying over there where it was with all the rain. I figured it would come back. So I picked up the slide, kind of letting it dry. Well, it's not drying now, but maybe the grass won't stay dead, and by the time they come back I can put it back out. I don't know if you guys know, but if you have kids and you like going to the movies, I just found this out yesterday when I went. It was actually advertised in the movie that starting June 3rd, if you have a Santikos movie theater near you, they're doing kids movies at 10 a.m. twice a week for $5, and you get a kid's popcorn and drink with it. $5, and they're rerun movies like they're Minions, Ninja Turtles, things like that, but it's good to get out of the house and fun. So I think we might be doing a few of those adventures this summer. They're doing June and July, the whole month of June and whole month of July. So if you have a Santikos movie theater near you, take advantage of it to get your kids out of the house this summer because I'm definitely considering it. So the bathroom is almost done. I just need to mop it. I've swept it. I've got blankets because it's blanket day, towel day, going in the wash, and I decided to go ahead and wash my comforter and my sheets. For some reason, for me, for my bedding, once a week's not enough. So we're gonna go ahead and do mine today as well. I'm fixing to go see my friend down the road, and she had surgery about 2.5 weeks ago. So I'm gonna go over there, and visit with her a minute. And trying to get the cap off of my dry erase marker. And then we'll see where the day goes after that. It's almost 3 o'clock. So I don't expect to get too much more done today. Tomorrow, I've been kind of boring in this vlog, I know. Tomorrow I'm planning to go to the thrift store where you fill a bag. I got a cousin that is going through a court problem. He's having to fight for 50-50 custody of his daughter. It's a whole situation. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some clothes to hand me down to him so he doesn't have to come up with a bunch of money to buy her clothes. I got her a few things, but I wanted to find her some nicer pieces. So I'll probably go do that tomorrow, and I'd just like to find a few things to put in the flea market because I'm out of inventory at home to bring. I've got a few things, but other than that, I need to find some fresh stuff just to mix in there with my boutique items. So I'm gonna do that and have some fun with that tomorrow, and probably go Wednesday to restock. But I'm gonna go see my friend really quick. So it's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm laughing at Ricky. She got in the boys' tent and just went, looked around, and came out. I was gonna get it on camera and I missed it. The dogs have all gotten a bath. Ricky got a bath, and Remy got a haircut today. So I feel super accomplished. I'm fixing to figure out what I'm gonna heat up for dinner because I need to heat up something. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm trying to figure it out because I may run a dollar store and just grab something. I don't know. I'm not super hungry, but I am kind of hungry. And I don't feel like cooking because I've been cleaning all day. I got the car cleaned out, which is another plus. So just figuring out what I want to eat, and then I'll head to the dollar store, or I'll just cook something that I have at home depending on what I want. Hey guys, it's the next day. It is Tuesday. I was hoping to make it to the flea market, but I think I'm gonna wait and do that tomorrow. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do some thrifting this morning. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna get the car loaded up with my coffee and things, and we're gonna go. All right, finished at the thrift store. I didn't get super lucky, but I did hit the jackpot with a few things. Probably won't share it because I got quite a few things to put in the flea market. But I'm gonna run in a Dollar Tree, see if I can find a few things that are on my list that I need so I can avoid shopping at Walmart. All right, so I am home. It is 4 o'clock already. Yep, I ended up stopping at my friend's down the road to go check in with her. We're gonna start a sewing project soon at her house so I can learn to sew. And I'm gonna start learning keyboard, like piano keyboard. So, but she just had surgery, so I went in to check on her, and she wanted me to run her 30 minutes away where I had just come from. I was like, yeah, I'll take us. So we took her car, and we have a camp meeting in July, so we went to look at a boutique for some clothing. I didn't find any clothing that I was really a fan of, but I did find some clearance items. So I'm fixing to film a Dollar Tree haul because I went into Dollar Tree before I went and met with her, like I told y'all. And then we went back and I went into the boutique and got some clearance stuff. So I'm going to film all that together. So be staying tuned for that. And I just had some fish for like a brunch. Not even brunch, dinner, lunch and dinner. So yeah. All right, y'all. Back in the car again. I'm running to Dollar General. I did most of Remy's haircut yesterday, and I'm just not happy and satisfied with how far I got with it. I still have a good bit to do. I want to shave him further down to where there's barely anything there because it is super hot with the summer. And my trimmers are starting to go really slow and just not wanting to work. So I'm going to go get another set of trimmers to finish cutting his hair. All right, y'all. I'm in my pajamas. It is 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna go to the market tomorrow to restock, and the boutique called me like 3 hours ago right at closing time and let me know that I was completely out of wax melts. Typically I make my own with the Dollar Tree like prayer candles they have, but they went up to like $1.75, so I'm trying to find a place to get them for $1.25 again. So what I'm doing, normally I do that, and then I just ball it down, add my own oil, and if I want to add color, I add color. And then I just put it into some kind of silicone mold, which I have the watermelon ones from Dollar Tree. I've got the lemon or like beehive ones, and then I've got some popsicle ones that'll work fine. They're bigger ones that are kid shaped, but people don't care as long as it smells good. You're going to burn it down anyways. So since I can't get a hold of my other stuff, I took a bunch of cheap candles that I've got laying around, and I'm going to burn those down. I'll have to replace my candles, but I won't lose business because I don't have any wax melts on hand.